I use my own daughter as an illustration of a child who wasn't sure about coming to a girls' school when I first started here, and the observations she made about this school being absolutely unique. And she said that it's calm. Teachers never get upset, they never get tense, they never lose their temper because there is no reason to in this environment. That was the single thing she noticed most, how calm it was and how purposeful it was. She was also impressed that we didn't ring bells because that added to that environment of peace and tranquility. The other thing she said was about how dynamic and how accommodating her friends were, that she could move between any group in the school because everybody knew each other. So she had never been at a school where there was such an openness, such an acceptance amongst students for a new student as well. So I think those examples of a real girl coming into a school that she wasn't certain was going to suit her, and then being a very successful student here as a graduate. And let me say too, that I always say to parents who are concerned about the single-sex element of a school like ours, that I'm not against co-ed. That co-ed experiences, when they're interest-based, are absolutely sound and appropriate. It's only a nonsense when children are squashed together because of their age, when they are maturing at different rates and have very different interests and very different priorities. That a co-ed experience in Scouts or horse riding or whatever your hobby or your interest is absolutely supported by the school. And remember, boys grow up. So I'm not advocating at all that boys are a lesser species, just that they learn differently and at different rates and at different times, and that girls are ahead of them through the middle of their schooling as a generalisation. So by the time they're at university, of course they're going to have co-educational experiences again, and they'll be much better aligned in terms of understanding their abilities, understanding their interests, and pursuing their dreams.